All right, so what was your absolute biggest challenge before coming to CrossFit Mass?
Since I came to CrossFit Mass, one of the things that I've been working on is mobility. That was one of the things that had been lacking in the work that I had done prior to being at CrossFit Mass. I had always focused on strength and performance, but I had never really matched the mobility piece to those two things that I was working on, and so focusing on mobility has really allowed me to maximize gains while here at CrossFit Mass.
How did that challenge make you feel, like that lack of mobility,
The lack of mobility, I thought I was performing well, and I really did not realize until I came to CrossFit Mass how much my lack of mobility was impacting my ability to perform at my best.
Awesome.
And so seeing increases in mobility and then the corresponding gains that I was making in terms of strength in my lifts, it was quite surprising to me, and I'm so glad that I've been here and been focused in particular on the mobility piece.
Nice. Any specific results you can share?
So I think what I have seen since I've joined CrossFit Mass with refocusing on my overall program is that I performed better in the sport that I play. I play roller derby, which is really focused on both endurance and strength. So I've been able to be more agile on the track. I've been able to recover better. I think that was the most surprising thing for me. The increase in recovery, the ability to recover faster, the ability to perform harder, to hit goals. It really, those are the things that I've noticed since I've joined CrossFit Mass.
What would you say to somebody on the fence about joining CrossFit Mass?
Well, I don't want to copy Nike, but just do it.
Love it. You just had some work done on your shoulder from all the years of derby, right?
I did.
Can you tell me a little bit about that and how your coach helped you with that?
Absolutely. So after 7 years of playing roller derby, my body was experiencing some wear and tear, and I was noticing some increasing pain in my shoulder. That, of course, showed itself in how I was performing at CrossFit Mass. I eventually went to an orthopedic surgeon and was diagnosed with some rotator cuff issues. After surgery, I partnered incredibly closely with my coach here at CrossFit Mass in order to design a program that would allow me to recover as well as not lose any of the strength or the performance, the ability to perform that I had gained over the last number of years here at CrossFit Mass. I think that's what helped me recover so quickly. In fact, when I went back to the orthopedic surgeon, he was amazed at how quick I recovered, the mobility and the flexibility that I had in my shoulder. Just the mobility alone was something that he had really never seen after a rotator cuff surgery like I had had. And I really do attribute that to the work that I had done prior to having surgery at CrossFit Mass, the work that I had done at CrossFit Mass prior to having surgery, as well as the close contact and intensive planning that my coach put into the things that I needed to strengthen after surgery. She really focused on where I had deficiencies and what she could do to strengthen my shoulder. And 6 months later, and I have better mobility in the shoulder that I had surgery on than I do in the shoulder that I didn't have surgery on.